Hey Dodgers Nation, you're not gonna believe what's going down in Los Angeles right now. I don't say this lightly, but we might be on the edge of one of the biggest trades in recent Dodgers history. We're talking about a deal that could shift the balance of power in the National League. A move so bold, so unexpected that it's already sending shockwaves through the league, and it hasn't even been made official yet. This isn't just a depth piece. This isn't a prospect stash. This is a legit blockbuster. A name you know, a game changer. And let me tell you, the front office, they're going all in. So before we dive into all the juicy details and break down exactly what this means for our squad, do me a huge favor, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single update during this wild ride. Alright, enough build up, let's get into it. Yo, Dodger fans, we gotta talk. I know we've had some wild moments this season. Injuries, comeback wins, rumors, everything. But this morning, what just happened with our bullpen was something that a lot of people didn't see coming. The Dodgers made a roster move that on the surface might look like just another shuffle, but it's way deeper than that. It tells us a lot about how this front office is thinking ahead of the trade deadline, and it raises real questions about our bullpen, about Shohei Ohtani, and about how aggressive the Dodgers plan to be in the next few weeks. So stick around, because we're not just talking about one DFA, we're talking about what it means for the entire pitching strategy heading into the second half of the season. Let's break it all down. I'm Victor, and this is the latest Los Angeles Dodgers news. Let's go! Alright, here's what went down. The Dodgers have designated Luis Garcia for assignment. Yep, the veteran reliever is out, and in his place, they've recalled Noah Davis, a minor league righty who's basically being brought in as a temporary arm while the team figures things out. Now, if you're like me, your first thought was, wait, why now? I mean, yeah, Garcia hasn't been great this season. A 5.27 ERA, 24 strikeouts in 27 innings. Not exactly lockdown bullpen material, but to straight up DFA him just like that sends a message. And here's the thing, his last appearance kind of sealed the deal. Yesterday against the Royals, Garcia gave up 3 runs and couldn't even finish the inning. He recorded 1 out. Against one of the worst offenses in the league. That was it. That's gonna go down as his final outing in Dodger blue, and honestly, it was just painful to watch. Let's be real, like when the Dodgers signed Garcia this past offseason, there was already some skepticism in the fan base. He's 38 years old, and while he had some solid seasons with the Cardinals and Padres, it always felt like a bit of a gamble. A lot of us hoped he'd bring veteran experience to the pen, maybe be that late inning guy to give us stability, but instead, he struggled right from the jump. He had a 19% strikeout rate, which is way below average for relievers. Combine that with a 12% walk rate, and you've got a recipe for disaster, especially in high leverage spots. And it wasn't just the numbers. You could see it in his body language. He never looked fully confident. The command wasn't there, the velo was inconsistent, and he wasn't locating his slider the way he used to. It just never clicked. So, why DFA him now? Well, besides that brutal outing in Kansas City, I think the Dodgers are looking at the big picture here. The trade deadline is coming up fast, and we all know Andrew Friedman, when he starts maneuvering the roster, it means something's brewing. By designating Garcia now, they clear a roster spot and save a little bit of money. That might not seem like much, but it could be the difference between landing a high-impact reliever or not at the deadline. And look, Noah Davis isn't the long-term answer. He's a placeholder. This move is about flexibility. The Dodgers are making room for something or someone. Now let's talk Shohei. Yesterday, he made his second pitching appearance as a Dodger. He went 2 innings, which is a first. And even though he didn't dominate, there were some promising signs. He got into a jam in the first inning, sure, but he worked out of it. He showed flashes of that elite stuff we all remember from his days with the Angels. Still, it's obvious. There's rust. He's not fully back. This isn't 2021 Ohtani yet, and the Dodgers know that. That's why they're easing him in. 1 inning here, 2 innings there. They're being smart because forcing it could just make things worse. But here's the issue. If Ohtani can't give you length and your bullpen is already shaky, how long can you keep patching holes? Let's face it, this bullpen has been a roller coaster. Injuries, inconsistencies, guys getting DFA'd left and right. It's June 30th, and we've already seen multiple relievers go down, get called up, then sent back to OKC. It's like musical chairs out there, and honestly, it's kind of exhausting. Yesterday, the bullpen got rocked after Ohtani came out. The Royals, yes, the Royals, put up a crooked number and basically ended the game early. It didn't help that our offense disappeared too. Ohtani and Mookie went 0 for 4, and even though Freddie Freeman had a great day going 3 for 3, it wasn't enough. Michael Conforto, 0 for 4 with a walk, and we just talked about how he might be on the chopping block soon. So what's next? The Dodgers are still in first place with a solid lead in the division. 6 games ahead right now. That gives them breathing room. But here's the thing. If that lead shrinks to 3-2, 1 game, they're gonna have to get aggressive at the deadline. Think of last year when the Padres were pushing us hard. The front office made bold moves. But if the lead stays in the 8 to 10 game range, I honestly think the Dodgers might keep it quiet. Minor tweaks, maybe 1 bullpen piece. Nothing major. It all depends on how July goes. But make no mistake, they're already prepping. DFAing Garcia is part of that. Alright, Dodger Nation, now it's your turn. What do you think about the DFA of Luis Garcia? Was it the right call? Do you think Noah Davis has any shot of sticking around? And most importantly, what kind of move do you think the Dodgers are planning? Are we going all in on another reliever? Or is this just the start of something bigger? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm reading every single one, and I want to know what the fan base really feels about this. And hey, if you love the Dodgers like I do, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with another fan who's trying to keep up with all this craziness. Trade season's just getting started, and you already know we're going to be breaking it all down right here. Let's go Dodgers. See y'all in the next one. And there you have it, Dodgers fans. A potential move that could shake the entire foundation of our roster, and maybe even put us one step closer to that World Series trophy we've all been chasing. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about this massive trade bomb? Do you love it, hate it, or are you still trying to wrap your head around it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be reading and responding because I need to know how you all feel about this one. And hey, if you enjoyed this video or you learned something new today, please give it a thumbs up. It helps more Dodgers fans like you find the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you're always first to know when something big drops in Dodger Blue Nation. I'm Victor, this is the latest Los Angeles Dodgers news, and until next time, let's go Dodgers. Bleed blue, always. See you in the next one.